So I'm going to do a quick review on these magnetic flashcards by Attractivia. They are number flashcards with 5 added math symbols. This is a box that they came in. Obviously it's a really nice way to keep them organized and store them. This is the flashcards themselves. They're actually a really nice size. They are 5 5/8 by 3 5/8. Just to kind of give you a visual idea. They are a really good size in my opinion. They're really easy to handle, especially for kids. They do have a full magnetic backing, which makes them stick really well to whatever magnetic surface you're using, whether it's a chalkboard or whiteboard, you know, whatever it is that you're using. But they do stick really well, and they're really nice. I like the idea that they are a bright white with the black font. I just think it stands out, and it's more appealing, honestly, and it's easier to see. As you can see, the finish is kind of shiny. It does have a vinyl finish on it, so that you can take dry erase markers and write on them if you want to, and then erase it without damaging them. I personally like this idea. I think it's a great way to kind of be more interactive with the flashcards and, you know, help your kids learn better and easier. But this is what they look like. I'll show you the 5 math symbols here real quick. I like the idea that the math symbols were added because, in my opinion, you're going to be able to use the flashcards longer. A lot of times with just plain number flashcards, it's hard to keep using them after your child can count and learns what each number is, you know, to see it. So I like the idea that the math symbols were added because it just extends the amount of time that you can use them, you know, rather than maybe only getting a year out of them. You can actually get several years out of them because you have these symbols and you can continue to teach your child. So I do really like that. We'll go ahead. You get 41 cards total, and the reason for that is the 5 math symbols, and then you get 1 card for 0 and then 11 to 25. And then for the numbers 1 through 10, you actually get duplicates of each number. So I really like that. I think that's a nice way to allow you to do math equations and help your child solve them. As you can see, they do have dots on them as well that represent the number that is above it. The dots are really colorful. As you can see, they're different colors. Kind of go through them here real quick. Like I said, I really like these. I think it's really nice flashcards. I like the idea that they are magnetic. Obviously, you don't necessarily have to use them as magnets. You can just use them as flashcards if you want, because in my opinion they're more durable than regular flashcards anyway. But I do like the idea of the magnets. I think they work really well. One thing that I did think was a good idea with the dry erase marker was the idea if you're doing like addition and subtraction equations with your child and they can't really grasp the idea of taking 3 away. Like if you have 8 minus 3, they can actually like take the marker and mark off 3 circles, and then they can count what's left in order to solve the equation. Or if it's, you know, an addition and you tell them what's 8 plus 2, then they can, you know, draw 2 more dots on there and then count what the total is. So I do like that. I think that's a really nice interactive way to get your child more involved. I personally am the type of person, I learn better when I'm hands-on, when something's visual. So I do like the idea that you can make this hands-on. But honestly, overall, I really like these cards. I think they're going to be an excellent learning resource in order to help with math. And like I said, it's definitely going to be something that I'm going to be able to use for years to come. The quality is excellent, and they would definitely last. They're very durable, and like I said, I just really like them. I have no complaints about them whatsoever. I think they're amazing. I think they work really well, and I would definitely recommend them to anyone who is looking for flashcards, whether it's numbers or to help with math, whatever the case may be. These are great flashcards, and I would definitely recommend them. And if you are interested in possibly purchasing them or just checking them out, I will put the link in the description below. And thanks for watching.